Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jody Janelle. Today I'm going to be doing a protective hairstyle with some jumbo braids, and these are going to be knotless jumbo braids without using the rubber bands. So I'm going to be using this pre-stretched hair. It's ombre. I love using this pre-stretched hair. It makes everything a lot easier. I'm also going to be using some gel, my go-to hair oil, the Wild Growth, as well as some Cantu leave-in conditioner with my As I Am So Much Moisture conditioner. I love this. I'm also going to be using my crochet needle, some combs, as well as some Lotta Body products. I love their foaming mousse as well as their oil spray. I love this brand. So my hair has been in braids for a couple days, so I'm just going to pull those out, moisturize my scalp and my hair. I'm always start my hairstyles with some growth oil. I love this product. I really feel like I've been seeing some progress with my hair growth since using this guy, so I'm just going to continue using it. And I always massage my scalp after using the oil. So now I'm just going to clean up my middle part all the way down the center, and then I'm going to go into with some smaller parts, just working with one side of my head at a time. So I always start with my front parts first, making sure it's as neat as possible, since that's the first thing you see with these kind of styles. So I spend the most time here. So I'm just going to start with 3 box parts right at the front. And I'm just cleaning up my part, getting it nice and sharp. And then I go in with my moisturizers, and I make sure I saturate my hair in each part. And then I just start to braid it down slowly. And I try to get my braid pretty tight, close to my scalp, so when I weave the braid hair in, it's not loose. And since I do have relaxed hair, I always end each braid with a little clip just so my hair doesn't unravel, and then I just move on to the next section. I do the exact same steps. I just clean up my part, try to get it nice and sharp. I go in with my hair moisturizers, the Cantu and the As I Am, and then I just keep braiding. So this is what my hair looks like when I'm all done. I like to do all my plaits first before I start the braiding process. It's just easier for me, so I don't have to worry about parting and braiding. And now I can make sure everything's nice and even. So for the braiding process, I use my crochet needle, 2 pieces of braid here, and what I do, I insert the crochet needle horizontally, just slide it through my hair. I get a piece of braid here, I twist it, and this way it just makes it easier for it to slide into the crochet needle. So I just slide it in the hook part, I close the latch, and I pull it through my plait of my natural hair. I slide it through, I make sure I even out the pieces, and then again I insert my crochet needle vertically up. It's like I'm making a plus sign. Then I install another piece of braid here. So again, I'm doing the same thing. I just slide the hair through my plait. I make sure the pieces are even with each other. So I'm going to have those two middle pieces and then the one at the side. So I'm going to combine the two middle pieces that went vertically into one piece. And I include my natural hair in that middle part. And then I just start plaiting down the braid here. So I just make sure to plait the braid down all the way to the end, and then I just repeat the steps for each part. So again, I'm just going to slide the crochet needle horizontally, insert a piece of a braid here, slide it through, make sure I even out each piece. And then again vertically, same thing, slide through the braid here, even them out, and then I combine the two middle pieces together, including my natural hair, and then I just plait it down in one braid. So this is what my hair looks like when I'm all done. I actually had to use some leftover hair from another pack. So in all of braid here, I think I used a pack and a half for these jumbo braids. So now I just want to trim up the ends of my braids just a little bit. Any straggle here I see, I just trim those off. And then I add a little more of that growth oil right into my parts. And I also add that loss of body foaming mousse to the braid here to help with any flyaways and just to help everything stay set. These products smell so good. I can't get over how good they smell. And now I'm just going to add some gel to my edges. Lay those down because we always have to lay our edges. So this is what it looks like from the back. I could have done a little better with my plaits, but I think it looks pretty good. And you can keep the ends of your hair straight if you like, but I like curling my ends. So I'm going to use some flexi rods here just to curl the ends of the braids. And I'm just going to go in with a few braids at a time, just in sections. And then to set the curl to the braid here, you dip it in some hot water just for a few seconds at a time. And then I give it a few minutes to dry in the flexi rods. And while the ends of my hair are drying, I'm just going to go in with these hair jewels. I think this just adds so much to the look. I'm just going to put a few pieces at the front and the middle. And I didn't do this part on camera, but I did go in with that Lotta Body oil spray just to add a little more shine to my hair. So this is the final look of my jumbo braids. It didn't take me that long to do. I think in total it only took me maybe 4 hours. So not bad at all. And I love the fact that I did not have to use any rubber bands in my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.